Hey everybody, this is a garage here that I have some stains on the ground. That's an oil stain, just a small one. That's a power steering stain. And this big one over here is brake fluid that I had coming out of my brakes and I had fixed. Sorry I didn't make a YouTube video of that. I needed a friend over and he doesn't like being on YouTube. But that's okay. The thing is, I got that little guy over there I want to hit too. The thing is, you can use cat litter to actually clean this up. In the military, in the Navy, I'm sure Marines, Air Force, every place else, on the flight line, not a flight deck, but a flight line out on land, we use Speedy Dry. So I have a bag and some spent used cat litter here. It's actually kind of clean. It's been cleaned out. It's what's left over in cat litter that you're going to throw away. So, hey, if it's a little dirty, so what? You're not touching it. You need a broom to clean up, and you need a shop broom, which I have hanging up. Big shop broom to actually move it around and grind it in. So I'll show you how to do that, basically on the big one, and then I'll show you the result after. So now I've totally covered everything on all the spots around. Okay, so I'm going to let it sit, and you don't have to let it sit that long at all, but you're going to work it in with the broom. And let me show you how much I used. That's it. I haven't even touched the bag yet. That's all I used. So you want to, you can save it if you want, or just collect it next time you clean out your litter box. Or hey, ask a friend who has a cat, okay, and get it from the friend. All right, or you could buy new if you wish to. They're not that much. All right, now I'm going to work it in and see what happens. I'll show you on the big one, and then you know how to do the rest of them. And now I'll show you what it looks like afterward. Okay, take your big shop broom and move it around. In the military, we have much stiffer bristles to actually move it in. Okay, you want to do it basically when you first spill. That way, it gets the moisture up. Like over here, this is all fresh spill. It's still wet, so it's getting all the wet stuff up. All right. Now, what's in the ground may take a while and a few times doing this, but eventually it'll turn close to the same color as the rest of the cement that you have. That's what the hopes is. But you got to work it in. It does take some time to do it. And you go sideways if you want, just to work it in. Well, I think you got the idea. Now bring it back when it's all done. It's going to take some work too. Here's an idea for you. If it's really getting stubborn for you, try this. All right, put it a little bit over on the side there. Take your foot and grind it in. And basically, what you're doing is taking the color of what you're sweeping around and grinding it into the cement. And basically scouring it up. Because I don't have a heavy enough broom, and sometimes we do this to the tough spots on the flight line too. And I'm having a problem staying on my feet, so I'm basically supposed to be in my wheelchair. But look at that. Look at what it looks like now when you're doing that. So, it's really looking good. You can go over it a couple of times if you want, but it's actually looking pretty darn good. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty happy with this. So I'm going to do the rest, and I'm going to sweep up and show you what it looks like afterwards. I'll probably take a picture of the before and after. You can go to any spot on this, minus paint. You can't do it with paint. But look at that. Look at that. Probably have to do some more on this side. So just keep working it and it'll come up. It'll be hidden, and Well, hopefully you don't even tell us there after a while. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's probably the cleanest part of the garage right now. That's a little deeper stain there. I'll probably have to work on it some more, but that's the power steering. Okay, oil looks good, cleaned up. Okay, brake fluid looks good. Probably want to work on that some more later on. But overall, I think it's working very, very nicely. Okay, let me know what you think. I'm going to take little snapshots of these and match them up with the before and after, and right after this portion of the video. But hey, subscribe. I'll tell you what, this is making these videos helps my depression, helping you guys out, talking to people on Solomon's Island. Okay, so please subscribe. It allows me the encouragement to make more videos.